Originally, this vlog was supposed to be my first week of classes, which the first 2 weeks of classes were actually moved online. They were moved online, I think, like right after Christmas. I can't remember exactly, but we've known for a while that they were going to be online. I went to the mountains this weekend, and then I got back from the mountains, and I was at school for one night, which was yesterday. So I woke up yesterday morning, and I was like, oh, my throat hurts. Great. So I got a test. Test came back negative, and then so I went home. So then while at home, I come in contact with someone that ends up testing positive that night. So then I immediately quarantine here. I'm at my dad's right now. This is like our bonus room, which is actually like that door, which is how you come into the bonus room, is actually my bedroom. So I'm quarantining. Basically, I've got this whole room and then my bedroom. My dad is downstairs. So whenever I have to go get like food or whatever, I'm double masking. Anyway, that's my story of how we have gotten to this point. So this would be like my first day of quarantine. It's Tuesday. On Saturday, I'm going to try to get a test. That's probably like one of the first things that I'm going to do this morning, is see if I can make an appointment for a free test for Saturday. But yeah, welcome to my quarantine vlog. I just made an appointment for a COVID test for Saturday. That's like the earliest time that the CDC says that you should like do this whole thing. Like they say 5 days of quarantine and then testing on the 5th day. Well, technically, since I'm vaccinated and boosted, I don't have to quarantine. I just have to wear a mask when I'm around other people, but I would feel so bad if I got anyone else sick. Right now, I'm waiting for Final Cut Pro to download on my computer so that I can start editing my last video, which was like what I wear in a week/weekend type of video. A lot of that downloads, I think I'm gonna like look up videos of like how to Final Cut Pro type of things so that I can kind of have like a basis of how to work it before I just dive in and try to edit a video. This whole quarantine thing is like already starting to make me feel very like what? Right now I just want to go sit downstairs and like hang out with my dad because I only have less than 2 weeks left at home. So I have to go back to school. Also, the CDC says that I can go hang out downstairs like as long as I wear a mask, which I have been every time I need to go downstairs for like food and stuff. I would just feel so bad if I got him sick. I'd feel so bad. I woke up in the middle of the night with such like a fit of coughs. It was crazy. I don't think I've ever actually woken up to myself coughing. Like that's kind of how it was. Which concerns me. It makes me think I had a false negative on the COVID test I took a couple days ago. I guess I'll find out on Saturday. And then also my dad picked me up some cough drops yesterday. And then he also got me these Berry Medley ones, which I already opened. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my green smoothie and then use some Vicks Vapor Rub and then go to class. I don't know what it is, but there's something so therapeutic about doing math on a whiteboard. Like I just spent the whole morning doing math. It's 2:30 right now and like I'm not even mad about it. I do need to get some other things done for other classes though, but I need to watch like this documentary and take notes on it, do a discussion on it. I think it's the documentary Before the Flood. It's for that like environmental class. So honestly I'll probably enjoy it. Alright, I already finished editing my video that's gonna go up Friday, which feels great because it's only Wednesday, and I wanted to make a new intro and a new like outro screen. I also wanted to make a new YouTube banner. I've been meaning to do that for a long time because right now all it says is like my name. It's like really boring. Right now I think I'm gonna post on Fridays, but honestly I just need to figure out what day works best for me and my schedule and filming and all of those kind of things. Right now it's Friday, but it might change. I just found out that a third person that I've been with has tested positive, so now I'm like, I definitely probably have it. There's no way. I've been like sucking on cough drops because again like my throat hurt on Monday, which is why I tested on Monday. I don't know if this is going on in the rest of the world or not, but here like in my state our cases right now are actually insane. They are like through the roof, so that's why my classes went online first off. But I don't know, it's just crazy. I forgot where I was going with this, but right now it feels like we're in like pandemic 2.0. I just think it's actually insane that we're back at this point again. This documentary Before the Flood is going to live in my mind forever, rent free. It was one of the best environmental documentaries I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
This morning, my cough was way better than it was before, but I have a really bad runny nose. But if I don't blow my nose, literally like snot will start running down my face. It's really gross. That's my quarantine type of update. This morning, I had my theater class. This afternoon, I have my calculus class. So kind of a mix of classes today. And then I've got today, the next day, and then my test is the next day because today's Thursday. My test is Saturday. I just joined my calculus Zoom. I feel like I've been really unproductive this whole week, like school-wise. But today I was just kind of playing around with Final Cut Pro. I started to make one of those like intro slides, but then I was like, you know what? I don't really want that. So I just ended up changing my like outro, which you'll see it. And if you've seen my old one, I didn't really change much about it. I did a little workout and I had the most intense coughing fit that I've ever had. And it was only intense because it lasted probably an hour long. But now all of a sudden it's gone again. When I got tested right as soon as I got sick, my test came back negative. Just reminding you. This is what a sick person looks like. I have no temperature and it's really just a cough and runny nose. Okay, this is what I have written down to do today. This is my new planner also. It's so cute, but let me read what I wrote down to do today. It's definitely not gonna all get done because there's so much stuff on here to do. Let me just read it to you. So I have a quiz to do today. I have to sign up for this event. I'm gonna finish the YouTube video that's going up today. I need to do a discussion reply, a quiz. I need to sign a syllabus. I need to do 2 lessons on Hawks and then 2 lessons for statistics. Those Hawks lessons are for calculus. But I know not all of that is gonna happen today. I also wrote it in order of like most important. So like quiz is most important and then like from then on it's like it's less important because those things aren't due till later. I am so disappointed in myself right now because I know I'm bad at taking thumbnail pictures. Like I know it's something I need to work on. I need to remember to take thumbnail pictures while I'm filming a video, especially when it's a video that I'm filming like throughout the week. So I filmed like a winter outfits of the week type video and these are like the only pictures of outfits that I have, and in it I'm wearing like basically the same thing, and like these are on the same day and I'm wearing the same sweatshirt in 2 of them, and it's like, why would I do that? If you're watching this, you should go check it out and make me happy. I'm gonna use this in my hair. This is like a semi-permanent hair color gloss thing. My sister's used like about half of it. I've got more at school, but honestly I just want to try it. I don't want to wait until I go back to school to try it. Also, the directions say to do this when your hair is wet, but I'm doing it when my hair is dry because I read online on their website. They've got like this little help section, and on the help section it says that if you want a darker color, then to do it on dry hair. Also, this decision was not because I'm in quarantine, but I've been wanting to see what my hair looks like darker for the longest time. Alright, I'm done. I didn't get the whole process because my camera died, but I'm gonna wash my hair in 15 minutes and then we'll see what it looks like. I did take a before picture too, so. Alright, here's a little look at my hair. I'll show you guys the before and then the after, so you can see it a little bit better. Honestly, I can hardly tell the difference. Anyway, I've got my big puffy jacket on because I'm about to go get tested. Alright, here's the rundown. They would not let me film in there. They had this giant sign that said like no taking pictures or video, which is fine. I'm sure if I was working there, I would be really annoyed with everyone filming everything all the time. But I did get my test. When I got there, they offered me a rapid test, which I didn't think they had them because that wasn't an option on the website. So I did get a rapid test, so I'm gonna know within a couple of hours. Hold on. I just joined.